Alright, how's that? Am I back? Is anybody here?
Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
It doesn't seem to be working. What's happening here? Can you hear me? It's not working on my phone. Like, it's just showing a loading screen. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody see me? What the hell is going on? Hello, hello? Anybody? Dude, did I break it now? What's going on? Anybody? Okay. There it goes. Okay, I got it up on my phone now. That was weird. That took a while. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody see me? I'm gonna go ahead and do this
The
since we
killer
already
left
did
the heart
this.
right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Run the auto config in OBS. Just use what it says. Adjust the bitrate. If there is still an issue, then it's the game.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
I switched it back over to GPU encoding because the CPU just was not it. So I shut the stream off. I switched it
Heart
over
removed from
and
chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
I started the
But
stream
this time
up
the heart and the straps were left behind.
again real quick.
More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Stream's caught up. If you want to type 1, I'll tell you when I see it. And count how long. Now. That seems pretty quick. Okay. We did all this stuff. Alright, so the
Who is our
streams...
victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table.
So the
The victim
stream's
died
caught
here.
up, which is better. And it feels really good right now.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
So let's run with it for now. About 4 to 5 seconds. Oh yeah, that's
Someone
good.
was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was
Okay.
it for a camera?
Maybe that graphics card update helped out a lot too. Wait, what is this? Heavy...
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
I can't move this. Okay, that's for later. Okay, now we're back to where I quit last time. And we still got 31 minutes on the pre-roll ad timer. What else is around here?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. Okay, let's examine their surroundings. I really want to turn on the ray tracing right now and look at these puddles here. Am I going to break it? I don't know if it's me or you. I'm on cell service. I was buffering a few times during the dialogue interaction. Oh, look at that. You can see the trees in it now. Okay. Alright, it's not worth it. Let's just go low. How about that?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
I'll keep an eye on my phone sitting in front of me from time to time and see. It looks good right now. It's running better than it did before, but the GPU update, I'm messing with the settings. Yeah.
Anderson. Hey.
That GPU update might have been a specific update for this game.
Let's get back to work over here, can we?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, too.
I also opened my window. I forgot to when I started the first time. And it was getting hot in here. Laura said it's actually supposed to snow like 4 inches here.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused? Follow the steps. Wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Alright, so we got 3 symbols here. 2 hours and you're just as far as me. Right. That's usually how
A
it
creepy
goes.
twig sculpture?
Creepy twig sculpture? Thornton. Victim is Robert Nightingale. Last seen Bright Falls 13 years ago. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? I don't get the creepy twig sculpture. Puzzle was confusing at first. Like just this part. Look at, there's more of those twig things. Oh, okay. 2 upside down pyramids. Oh, wait. So, next to each other, one on top.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
I remember that dream. Nice windows. Is there not a third triangle in here? Oh! And then up and down. But what order? Sink, fridge, bed. There'll be a symbol pretty much right where the note tells you to go. Oh, okay. So there's more than just those 3. Welcome back. I have a lot of memories in that room from when I was 4 years old to 7 years old. I don't know the pledge, so I'm struggling trying to fit in, but everyone there is shocked. I'm still supporting my father because most of them no longer have family to support them becoming clean because of how alcoholism. Oh, most of them no longer have family supporting them? That's hard. To do it by yourself without people, you know, your family helping. So, what are you saying? Sink, fridge, bed is the order? Besides one whose daughter is like 6. Yeah, that'd be really hard to do it on your own. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made? Intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button, and the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. Oh, the one I just pushed the button for? The lake house? I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing. Waterline, engineered structure, strange machines? So how do you know what order to put these in?
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
So would you say fridge, sink, bed? Oh, wash your hands. Okay. Well, I think the second one is that one, and this one is left, right. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Crap. Thought I had it. Wash your hands, chicken, take a nap. I thought thought I remember those right. Maybe I did them. I did them in the wrong order. Okay, up, down, touching tips, left, right. Up, down, touching tips, left, right. Can I shut that off? I also found out Kinder Surprise eggs are banned in the U.S. because they're a choking hazard. Apparently, if you have them in luggage coming into the U.S., you'll be stopped by the TSA. According to a reporter, will ban chocolate eggs, but enact reasonable gun laws? Kinder eggs? What is that? I've heard that before. Oh. Oh yeah, Will used to eat these, but they're not gluten-free, so he can't have them anymore. Not enact gun laws. They have small toys in them. Yeah, he can't have them anymore. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees? Am I one of the trees? Said teaching children not to grab random things and put them in their mouths, keeping things out of reach. We'll just ban them. Well, I'm going to take your bullets and your... What is that? A trauma pack? Oops. Yeah, I got 2 trauma packs. Oh.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Point of interest. Cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Nah.
What? Where? Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more down here. Who left these? Wait. Where is this one supposed to go? Okay. It just didn't work the first time. Found a strange lunchbox. Who left this here? I should keep an eye out for others. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? The note inside mentions Alan Wake? What the hell are these? I'm a tree now. All right. So I haven't really found anything else yet. I need to investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. It's the way we came in. No, we came in at the building. Oh, this is the way we came up with the guy that died. We came up this way, and here's where they got him.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
The main shooter is still on the run. He's considered highly dangerous due to his training in the military and gun expertise, not to mention he was a gun instructor. The main shooter? I didn't hear about that, but you know what I did?
I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
You know what I did hear about was the pilot they got onto the plane. Did you guys hear about this? And he got on a plane. He flew for Alaska, but he got on another plane so that he could fly back somewhere. So he was sitting in the jump seat, which is an extra seat in the cockpit. And
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
and he was on mushrooms. And he was just talking to the pilots when they're flying. And then he was said, "I'm not okay." And he tried to pull the emergency fire suppression handle, which if you pull that, it cuts fuel to the engines. And they were up flying with 83 passengers or so. So the pilots were able to stop him. And now he is being charged with 83 counts of attempted murder for everybody on that plane, plus in tampering with or something an aircraft. Because he did mushrooms for the first time and then got on that plane.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
You know what I heard? If you subscribe, you can skip the ad break and stay immersed with the rest of us. That's what I heard too. I think it's a good idea. Oh, there's more triangles. Open daily. I like that theory. I got cards and poker chips. Monday, 9/3. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, 9/4. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Wednesday, 9/5. Hunters out after dark. Poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. He's said to have gone to the woods where the trees are 50 plus feet high, and he's said to have extensive knowledge of those woods. The other theory is he fled to the ocean. So the main shooter is one of the trees now? So he can take the stuff out of the box that I opened. Locked. Kick it open.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Okay, so what else am I supposed to find out here? Should I go all the way down to the water from where he came from? 50 feet makes it hard to helicopter. Oh, for helicopters to do recon? One of us. If the tree starts saying one of us, I'm out of here.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Shut up, guy. Can I talk to you some more? Can I talk to you some more?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Icons in the bottom left corner indicate the critical content is available in the mine place. What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything.
Oh,
For
that
now,
was
at
it?
least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Well, let's look. All I had to do was talk to that guy. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Victim ID'd. Robert Nightingale, former FBI agent, mental state questionable at the time of disappearance. I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Premeditated or spontaneous. Looks new. Bought by the killers. Why? To mount a camera? Weird snuff film?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Where'd he even come from? He just showed up on a beach naked?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the head of suspects and victims? Using your intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Oh, he was down underneath in the machine.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for
Whoops.
13 years.
The map will show you stuff. Yeah, I looked at it a couple times. I was exploring too much before actually like progressing in the game far enough to be able to go explore. Like I have a problem doing that. Is I won't want to follow the course I'm supposed to go, and I'll go explore other stuff first, and then find out that I can't explore other stuff first until I actually do the main story mission.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Somebody's home. Okay. I only have 3. Oh. Nightingale came from Cauldron Lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where's he been? Okay. What's my coffee mug say?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Alright. Let's
The
actually go
lake
do
is
something.
connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Murder site. Witch's Ladle? Okay. Remember, you can quickly access the map without entering my place. Come on, guy. Let's go.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came
I want to get rid of that prompt.
from the lake. Probably
He came from the
looking
lake.
for
That's
shelter.
where the writer
Safety.
answered their own questions.
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
What's this?
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table. Did by those witnesses,
Oh,
bookers.
that goes up to the witch's hut.
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty
Damn it, man. Like, something happened all of a sudden. News update. Just saw this main shooter found dead. Oh.
complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
T-Stealer, you play soccer? The trees have rejected him. Alright. Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet, there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so legend goes. Say bad words? No! Not bad words. Alright, I'm just going to shut this off. Come on, work with me here, game. Let's turn that down. Soccer is more violent than just bad words. You've seen the riots. Live in the PH. Philippines? Examine the blocked path.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Yep. Can I look at it?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side.
I think this game has a memory leak. It's not working. classmates say bad words while playing basketball. Tell them not to. This sucks, man. It's like it works fine for a little while, and then it just, all of a sudden, something hits it, and it just ruins it. Eating everyone's resources unless they got a NASA computer. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to turn some settings down now that the stream's way behind again. So what's going on, T-Stealer? How you doing? Welcome back. All right, let's just turn some stuff down. Like this is ridiculous. Let's go to like medium graphics. This sucks, man. I'm sad. Ray tracing off. BPM means beats per minute. That's my heart rate. That's my live heart rate. Alright, let's try this again. I would rather play the game right now, even though it doesn't look the best, instead of not being able to play the game. How fast your heart is going? Oh, yeah. Just won second place in hip-hop? Hippity-hop?
Body is positioned on the table.
What?
Ritualistic.
Oh, no. I'm back here again? Son of a...
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Man. Okay. Stop. Stop, game. We've done all this already. Just let me go. Alright. I can't
Bruising
believe
on the
this.
wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm just trying to speed run it here.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists.
Alright, let me out. Let me out. Come on. Come on, game.
Who is our victim?
If
Who
you don't
killed
die,
him?
then you're a mutant if you are.
Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Speed
Was
run,
it for a
speed run.
camera?
Speed run.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
It could get up to 100. I could make it go up to 100.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Alright, I'm just trying to run through this stuff real quick. Just so we got it. Because we did this already. I gotta go unlock the box. I know what happened to Umbrella.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Come on. Alright, what was it? This last one was that one. This one was that one. That was that one. Unless it changes. Oh wait, are they the other way? This one's this one. And this one's that one? Yeah.
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Well, yeah, if you already know, then why are you asking? I was gonna say he treated a community member inappropriately. And that's about the gist of it. Okay, I think we're all caught up now. Let's go back and talk to the guy. It's running really good right now.
Confidential matters, confidential.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his...
Okay.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
DS for nudes? I don't know. Thought this guy's name was pronounced as Skell? Sell? Who's that?
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, let's put these in real quick.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here, Kent.
Student back then from your school? Oh. I don't know him. Alright. I'm just trying to catch up to where we were. Wait. Okay. Okay. I need to profile this guy. Oh, I can't do it yet?
This mug always cheers me up.
It'll run fine for about 30 minutes before stream starts having hiccups. Well, I turned everything down to medium. So... What am I missing now? Did I not get everything? Oops. Learn more about the killer. What am I missing? How updated is OBS?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
It's updated. I don't think it's OBS problem. Everything else has been running fine. I think it's just the game. What am I missing to move this along here? I talked to both of the guys. I put all my stuff in order. I wasn't able to do the profiling thing yet. Meh.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Let's go. Let me go.
Nice talking to you, too.
So it happens when it shoots my GPU load up to 100%. It's at 92 right now, so it's working fine.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
All right. What am I missing to move on here?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I think I got everything. What am I missing? Oh. That's what I'm missing. I can tell you further than me. Why are some of the item members not here? I don't know. They come and go.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing.
Oh, community. Okay. Okay. We saw this. Let's
Profiling.
go. Let's go. Let's profile him.
Agent Nightingale.
I'm gonna skip this because we saw it already.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Okay. Let's go back to the board. Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Let's go.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches,
We'll see if it
Anderson?
happens again when we get back down
Happened at
here.
the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut
Oh.
his heart out.
Was
But
there a
then they were
hole in this
interrupted
last
by those
time?
witnesses, the Bookers. A witch with no heart.
Oh,
A
no
strange
heart.
echo
Oh,
of owl
that's
murder.
weird.
I didn't know trees got that big.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot.
Okay, we're back.
Nightingales? A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them.
Keanu Reeves.
An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right.
Does
This is
any-
right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Figure out what happened to Nightingale.
I should
Does-
profile Nightingale about this page.
Does anybody know, is there a way to shut off those epic notifications? Footprints emerging from under the rock. What? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. Trail's gone cold?
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Ugh. Trail has gone cold. A dead end, literally. What? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. Where's this one go? Reading the words. These words. So the killer is watching us. Game on.
page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Learned all I can here. I need to get the body back to town for examination. There's more going on here than I'm seeing. I need to examine his body properly back in town.
Casey,
I'll be wrapping up at work. Gonna watch a video or two about Ark and or Icarus, and then I'll be back on once I'm back home. 15-20 minutes. All right, man.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
So this is the witch's ladle tree that they were talking about before.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires?
Look at this lighting.
Are we characters or
good.
the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who.
Don't let it drag.
This chapter.
Well, I want to go up here to the
Get
witch's
lost,
hut,
Anderson.
I think. Let me look at my map here again. I want to go here. Oh, wait. I was there. Okay, I've already been there. Okay, it's showing all the locked doors and stuff as I discover them. Did I go down here? Alright, let's go down here and then take a right.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
Did you say area?
This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially...
Is it this way? Yes.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
This is just a straight up dead end with nothing to find? No secrets? Alright, let's go down here. It still looks pretty good with settings on medium. And it's running so much better. Alright, we didn't see this yet. I don't think. UFOs and You, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, crashing it. Or chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion. the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blink repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. Whoops. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Yeah! How do you like the knitting, hero? I made it just for you. Okay, so I got 6 fragments now, I think. Let's go put that away. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? The note inside mentions making knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Or maybe just a coincidence. The note inside mentions Alan Wake. Okay. Right. I think... So we came in this way to the general store. I could still go that way. No, I think I went down to the water by the witch's hut somewhere. How do we get back here? Is this supposed to be a path? Alright, well if it lets me go, I think I want to go past the witch's hut and up here.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. In case, without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
You made it back. Good.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks.
Great.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right?
I know we're supposed to go with him. I think this is where I went down to the water and I found the one lunchbox. Okay. Yeah, so I think I've seen everything here. Okay. Oh, well, I've seen everything here, but if you don't want to see the ads when you're watching the stream, my stream in particular, you can subscribe for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. Then you won't have to watch any ads, and you can also join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us. I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break because that'll shut off pre-roll ads for the next hour. Here's the ad break now. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of the rain.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Shut up. Why are you so annoying? So there's one locked door in the general store that I didn't
Seems
get
like a nice
open.
town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
We're hiking right now.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What's this? Power? What? Whoa. Communications tower? No entry. Let me in. Oh yeah, gimme, gimme.
There's another lunchbox.
Hell yeah. We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Alright, so I got 8 now, I think. The one side says we're in this together, hero. What do they mean? Who left this? Oh, actually, can I just... Yeah, I've got 8 and I need 12. Uh-oh, stairs in the woods. Don't go
Can't
up the
fit the
stairs.
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Okay. There's 3 ways to go here. Okay, right. Okay, we'll go right first.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Not Roger. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over, with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried over the wind. However, nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned, I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. Moved inland. Foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple. Just at the way the Methuselah's beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier acting weird. Maybe drugs? Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw the weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in the Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. Something is really not right about this place. Okay. No lunchbox for me. I only need 4 more to upgrade my gun, which I haven't even used yet.
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid them.
Wait, did I missed one.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
This way? Okay. I guess that's it.
Here we are.
Would you come the
Let's
easy
drive
way,
back
guy?
to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I'll look around.
Just want to check
See you
this
in a bit.
path. Okay.
Take your
here's my path.
time.
And I think that's it. Oh, what's over here? Wait. That's the way we went. I didn't look at the... Wait, hold on.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Oh, that's... Okay, that's where we went in. I didn't look around over here. Cauldron Lake rental cabins. This way?
Thornton told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that.
Okay, man.
Police work. You can trust us like you can trust the
blossoming sugar lilies in spring.
That was beautiful, Thornton.
Sure, guy. Oh, okay. Wait. Maybe I gotta go through the fence and then up that way? Let's see. As long as we're here. Yeah, I didn't look up here. What?
I need something to cut this.
Crap. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to come back here then. Because I don't have anything to cut. Alright. Wow, look at that piece of wood. Hey, welcome back. I'm just looking down all the paths and stuff to see if I missed anything. I found a locked gate that I need
She's still in one piece of
something to cut it with.
place.
Can I just go without the car? Nope. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll play by your rules, game. Well, it's 10 o'clock. I haven't heard from Malik.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What the hell? It's like
Need to swing
mascots
by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
in costumes.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
It's a nice Ford truck there. Inside the road, the green one. Alright, so yeah.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
See, even with the graphics at medium, I mean, we still get shiny, wet on the road. It still looks good. I'm sad that I can't max it out, but what do you do?
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
You're listening.
Weather
That
report.
concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. On the menu, how about over the next week?
So, Ark's looking better than it was a couple days ago. This looks a little bit bad here, but what do you do? Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest, located just 10-minute drive out of town. Wait, what'd that say? Due to concern over last year's incident, adults are asked not to bring alcohol to this event. I don't think this is supposed to be underwater like this. Alright, let's start back here and go look at everything. Okay.
I need something to cut this.
That's what it said back at the last gate, so I'm gonna need some bolt cutters. There's gotta be lunch boxes around here. Oh, what about this one? Okay. This is not my car.
Hey,
Hello.
how's it going?
You want to talk? No. Alright. This is probably where Palace Lodge. Okay. Let's go look around town. Get some ice cream or hot dogs.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hey, guy. Alright, I got a map.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear, diner.
Don't care. How much have you had?
Give me a free sample.
That's how much.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Need something to cut 3 locks with now.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float to share.
This is my first Deerfest, so I don't know what to expect really.
Huge.
Can't go in there.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Yeah, like this Ford truck. Look at that. Dude, I just painted one of these. That blue and silver one. There's a mold. There's a big molding across.
This can't be the right way.
The top of the door, and then the lower one that goes around the wheel and the lower door. So the silver's in the middle of that, and the silver is on the roof, and the rest of it's blue. This can't be the right way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. I could show you that ARC video, at least the very beginning of it, of what it looked like when I saw it. Grand reopening. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park.
my sweet. Now, why'd you go and do that?
Oh, sorry.
Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
I didn't know.
If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty.
You guys got the exact same outfit?
Cuckoo, if you will.
Hello. Nothing?
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
And they end. In the end, they end.
You guys are freaking me out. Hopefully it cuts me off here so I can go back.
A pretty nice day to be working outside.
Whoa, what
I
happened
don't envy
here?
the guy stuck on desk duty. This is where the action is.
There's too many places to go. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping
I
for.
have to head back. Got things to do.
Basketball. I just want to look at everything. There, it's the same truck again. It's even the same color, except this one's got a bed on it. Can I go in here? Nope. There's not much to do here. The only thing that irks me about Ark is if we want to play together, someone has to host the server rather than just pressing a few buttons and inviting. Yeah, so the way it works is it works the same as Subsistence. Somebody has to have a game going and then people can join it. But you can't play on that game unless that person is playing. Unless you get a server, like the Satisfactory one. So my Satisfactory server used to be an Ark server for years. And I switched it over. So
how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did.
I don't think there's anything here for me to find. I think I'm just supposed to do what I'm supposed to do.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Sure. Well, Icarus is kind of the same way. Unless you have a server,
Zilch. Has someone left to grow a surprise under their
it works the
red
same
grass?
way as somebody has to have a game going, and then you can join it.
Hi.
Hi. Like I have to actually run a server off my network rather than it just happening. Well, okay, is that how the new one is? Because the original Ark, the original Ark game, I could just have my game running, and then I could just invite you to my game. Really, you have to run a server? That's
just a few more days.
That sucks.
Take care now.
Well, if we're actually going to play it regularly, we could get a server, just like we were talking about doing for Valheim. I would love to play Valheim more, too, if everybody wants to throw in a little bit to get a server. Same thing with Ark.
Rest easy, buddy.
And you can run a server on your computer when you're playing. It's not... I don't know how resource intensive it is, but it's not hard to do or anything. It's just kind of an extra pain in the ass step.
I can't get through this.
It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's more annoying, yeah. But then, I guess it'd be the same as having your game running for people to play on. If you left your PC and the server running, then people could, you know, come and go as they please. Both have good computers and network, yeah. Or I could run it, but then you wouldn't be able to play unless I had my server running. we should, you know what we should do is we should get some people together to just get some money just to buy like a PC that only is good enough, like it only needs to be good enough to run a server. And then we can leave that one running all the time. With an ARC server, with a Satisfactory server, with a you know, whatever. Valheim, Icarus. I don't know how much it would cost to put something together like that, but then we'd always have it. Yesterday during my therapy session, my therapist told me I should run for the school board. Yeah. Do it. Oh, the school board. Like, oh, never mind. I was thinking like more like class president or something. Does that pay anything? Ari, Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors. Focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City cult. Similarities, commonalities in methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee diner. Wait, find out name of, yeah, good coffee from diner. Mainly because they're trying to elect moms for Liberty members only? What's Moms for Liberty?
I can't force it open.
Alright, I think we can continue on here. I honestly doubt it, because that would line up with my why school birds are usually miserable people. Alright, I think I've looked at everything. It's kind of a waste of time. I mean, I got the other PC upstairs. I could just run a server on that. I wouldn't want to leave it running all the time, though. We could do...
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
We could do something like...
I got you both some coffee. Oh,
if people want to play without me, when I'm not around, I'll just go start it and leave it on for the day or something.
Get lost, Anderson.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
I don't get a coffee too, Ryan Reynolds?
Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Okay, let's do an experiment. All right, everybody get ready to type. Ready? All right. Type 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. Type number 1. Oh, there it is. 14.36. So 14 to 15 seconds. Yeah, so that's what happens when it messes up the stream. The biggest issue with is it could be expensive or cheap. It needs to have enough RAM to support players, but it also needs to have enough resources to handle things. CPU, mainly GPU, is incredibly important. Also got to know how many people would be playing on average. Yeah, no, that's not good.
You're putting all this curriculum everywhere, and you're telling kids, hey, you could come talk to me behind your parents' back. I got your back. I mean, there's a clear move to bring more of that into our schools, and it's just not the school's place. So
Moms for Liberty has been listed as a hate group. You can't write hate group by Southern Poverty Law Centers?
What I feel like you're strongly implying, and I would like to get your take on because I don't want to attribute something that you don't think, but to me it sounds like you're saying there's some kind of high-level coordinated effort to make more children trans and gay.
Yeah.
There
Well,
is, she
who's
said.
directing that?
Teachers unions and our president and a lot of funding sources, and teachers unions are also heavily backing the curriculum that we're bringing into schools.
Why would they want more kids to be gay and trans?
Because it breaks down the family unit, which breaks down traditional conservative values. It breaks down a lot of things in this country. It changes the way that people think. It changes the way that people
So you're scared the minorities will actually gain rights and shut down your hate?
handle politics.
Of course, there's no evidence of a coordinated plot to make kids trans.
You just need to take several seats and then try to restore the peace and control your.
We see you for what you are. Follow me. So again, why do people care about stuff that doesn't affect them? They think that schools are teaching kids to be gay and trans, and they don't want their kids to be gay and trans. Oh, that's fine. You guys
We've
just
looked through the
walking
case
away?
files you sent over, Sheriff.
What am I doing?
Have you had many people
Interview the
besides
witness at the
known
diner.
victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Culver Lake was passed off.
Oh, what was that?
Missing person cases.
The jukebox is out of order.
The fence was
The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut. As big a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on.
That happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Another deer head? Does that mean something? It was in the intro.
I feel bad for these guys.
But also having something to have a dedicated server, the system wouldn't have to always going, which costs electric money and will affect bandwidth, could potentially affect your streaming. That other computer we have doesn't have enough RAM.
I need a tool to get this open.
It's only got like 16 gigabytes or something. Wait, this is male and female, so we can all just come in here and pee together? This one's out of order. So there's one toilet and 4 urinals. Uh-oh, did you forget to wash your hands? Alright, where's my guy I gotta interview?
It's not opening.
Employees only. Are you the bookers? Okay, hold on. Can I go behind the counter? Aw.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Oh, Malik's ready. He sent me a Discord message. I thought he'd come in chat and tell me. Like normal.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying.
You found a what?
That's all.
That's it?
Good to see you.
Logic servers is the one that I've always used.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Oh, they only have Ark Survival Evolved, it looks like.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
That's cool how their one eye is the same. The message. Trado is the only one.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Oh, those are the same wooden triangles we saw before, but smaller.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That was weird. The Bookers describe multiple attacks wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Not a serial killer, organized group working with purpose, ritualistic murders. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. Okay, we read those. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. The Bookers describe multiple attacks. Okay, multiple assailants chanting with a matching dress code. We're not dealing with a serial killer. Wait, those two ladies at the park were wearing the exact same things. Go to the sheriff's station. Oh, wow. 6 clues in background case. Archive can be the size of a loot bag, and the held items don't scale. That alone makes it worth. Art can be the size of a loot bag? Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Like this.
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Tiny person, giant weapon. Dinos don't know what hit them. Oh.
Nah.
Oh. What kind of cult? Cult symbols? Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride? Cult psychology? If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? What's the purpose? Marking territory, a warning, feels derivative. Like something out of a horror movie. Like what? Like the Blair Witch? Amount of supplies laid on a table. Cult goal? This is a lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out here? That's the stuff I saw on the table, I think. Okay. That one's done. This one's got 3.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Oh, the box I opened. For later. Oh, wait. Nope, I got it now. Stash. A locked box of cult supplies. Some useful things in here. Okay. Oh, here's one.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Not a lone killer, but an organized group. Okay, we read that. Is that it? That's it. Go to the sheriff's station. I was already there.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
You guys are slow.
Keep this city clean, if not I.
Apparently, there was a 3.27 magnitude earthquake in San Francisco. Did you feel it? I've never been in an earthquake. Not that I want to.
Hey, Agent Anderson. We're just waiting for Sheriff Breaker before we head in.
Hey, thanks for all the nice weather.
What are you talking about?
You're welcome.
You know, like, it was raining a lot. And now it's not, because Agent Anderson is here with all that good weather she brought with her.
What are you talking about? Go to the morgue's examination room.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
How about right now?
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day. Agent?
I'm gonna snoop around your office.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. I've only had a tour guide also. It's bear season.
Oh no, a bear!
A bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
You know what that reminds me of? Chuck Testa. Hold on. Oh, 480p? What the hell?
You probably thought this deer was alive.
Nope.
And this coyote was alive. And this pheasant was alive. Nope. They're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most like dead animals anywhere. Period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
No, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
Nope. Chuck Testa. Anyway. Vegans. All right, let's go look at a dead body.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Got any lights down here? I bet you thought this dead body was dead. Nope. Chuck Testa.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Morgues always cheer him up. Oh, damn it. I need bolt cutters. We need to go see those guys on the commercial for the bolt cutters. Oh, what's this? So, oops. So we got bullets, batteries, and a trauma pad. Nope. No bolt cutters.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
You guys got lights? What the hell? Batteries. Dude, I have a feeling that we're gonna be in a position where we're gonna have to conserve the batteries. Kind of like Outlast. Take first aid courses. Someone's life might depend on it.
I can't force it open.
Nope.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
Hold on, I want to look
I'll start
around.
with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Hey, Gene, what's up? Those desiccated animals made me remember a funny video. What is it? Looked up man taxidermied wife, and the second article said man slept next to his taxidermied crush for 7 years? Well, I guess that's better than sleeping next to a decomposing corpse. Nothing?
Can't be opened on this side.
A dead cat turned into a drone? Oh, this one's escaped. Two of them escaped.
What was the cause of death?
Heart
What other
removed.
clues can the body give me?
The cause of death is the heart is in a pan next to the body.
There's writing on here.
Oh.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
I don't know.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Aha! The heart is missing. Wish I'd have seen that before. Examination. Okay, where does this go? The victim. Oh! we
Time
get
to see
zone.
what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Someone lost the game. Operation. Someone in the comment section precisely asked if I was vegan or not. Cause of death, foot.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Ritual writing. Oh, where's that go? There it goes.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Hold on a sec. Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Smudged text under victim's skin. Is this some kind of tattoo? Isn't too smudged to read. Or it's too smudged to read. Illegible words on heart. Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says. Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Chest ripped open, something visible inside. As I suspected, it looks like something was put in there. Bruises, defensive wounds on victim. Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before they restrained him. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Victim was alive when strapped down. Timeline is inconsistent with bloating. Wait, do we have anything new? Dead animals can fly? Hold on. I don't know about the music. Wait, go back. I'll read it. This is Bart. My own cat Orville got killed by a car. I decided to turn it into a drone. As a tribute to his untimely death. But I had no idea about remote control helicopters. Anything. He met. Okay. It was kind of crazy, but my second thought was, let's do it. Ostriches can't fly, so we make them. To my little friend, the ostrich copter. Everything is better when it flies. The trays of salmon salad are better when they're flying. That one's funny. And sharks. Badger submarine. What? It's actually a human interface that makes me get the animals. Interference. Get the animals. We only use roadkill and they're already dead. It's just a result of us being here on this planet and doing what we do, and I collect leftovers. Dead goose. That's what I do. In principle, anyone who has a dead animal can come to us and we make him an offer to make him fly. That's funny. I googled vegan arrested for becoming a cannibal, and a Reddit page was debating whether or not being a cannibal is vegan. Well, technically they're not eating animals. Took recycling to a new level. Alright, let's look inside this guy. Oh, so he'd be super naked right now if I didn't have the sensor on.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Ooh, that's weird.
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
An arm compressor cuff?
No.
That's the guy from Quantum Break. I bought it for $10 now. It's using the PayPal Pay Later option, which works in my favor because I can just pay all of it on the 10th instead of using my credit card. Oh, nice. So it doesn't have any interest for a certain amount of time that she pulled out of his chest. Oh, no, it was a piece of paper.
Wait.
Oh, he's gone.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Woo!
Show me the clicker.
Woo! Zombies?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon.
No weapon?
The page said to get into the light.
I have a gun. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
I need to get into the light. Now.
I'm in the light. Yeah? Show me the clicker.
He can't see me in the light.
No interest?
My
Oh,
gun's
that's
out
cool.
in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What's in the hall? Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Where? Which way? Where am I going? Retrieve the pistol in the corridor. This way? You can aim by holding this button and pressing this button.
Vanished.
Wow. Look at that face. That looks good. End of chapter. Well, cool. I did a lot of screwing around. We were trying to get the damn game to work. I had to restart a bunch of times. But it seems like we're in a place where I can play the game now. Malik's ready to play Outlast Trials, it seems like. Should I... Let's see. Let me send him a message. See what he says. I feel like using the pay later option on PayPal will also make it easier for them to give me a PayPal card after completing a few transaction credit history. Yeah, I just assumed that there was interest, or maybe like, you know, no interest for 6 months or something like that.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
What happened to the sheriff? Is this the work of the cult?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Look around for clues.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read your collected manuscript pages in the Mind Place. It's like he's writing this out And it's happening the way he's writing it. Wanted to finance the Steam Deck, but they won't approve me for 24-month plan due to lack of history. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, it'll help then. Get something small, pay it off. Get something small, pay it off. Do that for a while. If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the Mind Place.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Oh, that was weird. Nightingale attacked us. A corpse attacked us. I used his sensitivity to light to fight him off, but he got away. I need to hunt him down and figure out what the F is going on here. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's a Taken. A Taken. The overlap? What? These pages aren't making sense. Figure out where Nightingale went. Victim's body organs covered in writing.
Nope.
Holy crap. Good thing I don't have to, like... Good thing it doesn't work if I put these in the wrong place. Who's involved? No. Where do you go, guy? What? There you go. I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell's going on here? Okay.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
It's like he's just writing a book. Okay, well, Malik's ready for me in Outlast Trials. Figure out where Nightingale went.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay. We're going back to the lake. So, I think we'll travel to the lake.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's terrible that the sheriff disappeared and that the dead body with no heart is killing people.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
Right?
Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
So let's go back to the lake, and then it should autosave. And I think just because we had so many problems with the game and the stream, that I'll probably start a new stream just so we won't have this big delay.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Ooh.
Just a moment now.
Some more batteries. Shit. Keep pressing E. What do we have here? Kill the Joe. Make some mo. This is the third time this week I come in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. I have this problem where I work. If you take the last of the water in the water cooler, put a new one on there. Damn it. Riri. Not your personal assistant. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make an effective use of beard oil. Not your personal assistant. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You've been warned. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hey gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again, the Community Outreach Barbecue. Now, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts and more effective in their policing and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. Okay. Let's head back over there. Don't let me forget to watch that before I quit.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh?
I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
I gotta finish checking the building.
It won't open.
Oh, jeez. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed or brown-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Ugh, that's not a real reflection. Old man is right. Something bad's going down.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous.
Can we take this car?
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Do we gotta go back
Can
to
you
our
call it
car?
in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale?
You're looking suspicious
The
there,
pages
guy.
haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume
He doesn't
the
want to
person
cross the
writing these
road.
pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
He's afraid to cross the road. What are you doing? You hiding behind the pole? All these people in this town are a little bit suspicious. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, as much as I'd love to keep playing this, because it seems like we're about to get into the more interesting and action-packed part, I think it's going to have to wait till tomorrow. The car can be used to travel between locations.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Clock out, get a beer. Go to sleep, clock in. Clock out, get a beer. I have cider, which is chai cider, and it's super delicious. Chilling hard cider. Cider. It's really good. What's taking so long?
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. The same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
And we're back. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
It's getting dark out
Need
here.
to figure out exactly what that means.
Really, we're starting this in the dark?
Mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Wait, I gotta try something. Oh. I can't shoot him. Alright. So, this seems like a perfect place to leave it for tonight. Let's watch this real quick. Trials is on sale for basically $25 after tax. I think that's the best deal we had. Wonder if we're gonna have a Black Friday sale. At this point, you might as well wait and see. Whoa.
That ain't a part of a...
Hold on. That's loud. Put this down. Put this over here. Okay.
That ain't a part of a 5D movie experience. It's actually burned into the fucking ground. They would have no way of knowing either. They would just think it's a part of the fucking movie. Ooh, wow, it's getting pretty hot in here. It's getting really hot in here. Oh, the ceiling's starting to fall down. Oh, wow, the burning flesh of the person next to me is just so realistic. It like
look at this guy's chin. Holy crap.
actually looks like they're dying. And like the screaming for help is like so
Hold on. I gotta see this guy's hat.
That ain't a...
Yeah, he's got a Teddy Fresh hat. Oh, so the H3 podcast that I always talk about. So it's Ethan Klein and his wife Ela. She owns Teddy Fresh. Also, Pokimane was on there today. She like hosted it with him. His chin is like Dream's chin. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna end this one just so that I can start a new one and get everybody caught up, so we don't have this huge delay. So give me a little bit, maybe like 10 minutes to take a quick break, get the next one started up, and we'll play Outlast Trials with Malik and whoever else he's found to play with us, and then we'll come back to Alan Wake tomorrow. I like this. I mean, not a lot has happened so far, but it seems like we're about to get into like the meat of the game, the more exciting part. So tomorrow should be interesting. I'm excited for it. I really do want to keep playing this. But for one, I told Malik I'd play with him, and for two, I want to play. So if you're coming back, give me about 10 minutes or so, and I'll be back with Outlast Trials. If you're not, thanks so much for coming to hang out with us tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and if you'd like to support the channel, not have to see any ads, and you can also join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Otherwise, you got to be lucky and get gifted a sub. All right? Like I said, give me about 10 minutes and I'll be back. Thanks again for being here, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys.